Hey, what's up guys? It's the Smart Home Helper, and today we're going to be installing the Arpha Smartbolt. So we got the door handle here. We're going to go ahead and install that part later. But to start, we only have one hole. Typically your door is going to have, the door handle and then the lock on the top. We're going to go ahead and install the lock first and show you how that works. So let me go ahead and dig in on step one. All right, step two, now that we have the deadbolt installed, we're going to grab the front piece right here, and then we're also going to grab what I like to call the skeleton plate here on the back. So typically you'll want to start here on the front, and we'll take this little piece off right here at the very end of this. We'll go ahead and get that off. And this power cord, you're going to slide it underneath on the bottom, and then you're going to push this so it aligns right there. So you'll see it pushing there to align through the little hole vertically. And then the two other deadbolts you'll want to push through. So you'll see it here on this side that the two deadbolts have pushed through. And then also we have the center piece and then the cord down here on the bottom. Now the next piece is we're going to go ahead and put on this skeleton piece right here. And with the skeleton piece, we're going to want to make that cord slide right through there. And then you can see it actually lines up pretty perfectly here. We'll get this rubber off of here, but this piece right here, we'll have it line up. And then once we get it to line up, we're gonna go ahead and install the two screws right here. And you wanna make sure that you do that with typically a hand piece, just because I've noticed sometimes when you do the screws, it makes it too tight. But you'll wanna do it nice and loose as you're doing it, and then make sure that this piece is centered on the front. So I'll go ahead and do those screws and get that in there, and then we'll go to step three. All right, now it's time to put the back plate in. So I've already went ahead and connected the cord. I will tell you, don't feel bad if it takes you a couple of tries, because it took me a couple of tries. But this piece right here with the power cord, you're gonna make sure that that's pushed into the back and connecting there for the power. Also, you can see the two screws that I put in there from before. One thing that I wanted to mention was I used a Phillips screwdriver and not a drill, because if you use a drill, sometimes it can get a little bit too tight, and that way on the front, you can move it around and make sure that it's centered. So once you get the power cord connected down here on the bottom one, and you'll come from the bottom to connect that, we're gonna align this hole with the center piece right here. And typically, I'll just kind of push that power cord in there, just like that. I'll push that power cord in there, and I'll make sure that it's aligned there, center. There we go. A little bit of wiggling, make sure that it happens. I'll get the rubber and all that cleaned up here in a second. But once it's in there, you're gonna go ahead and align these two. Oops, there you go. Make sure you can see it. You'll align this one, and you're gonna have two screws going in there. So make sure that you can see that. You see the two holes right there and there? We're gonna make sure that those are gonna have screws. And then once we put the screws in there, we're gonna go ahead and put the batteries here on the top. And then from there, we'll go ahead and show you the final step. All right, now that I have all the batteries in here and the power's on, I'll show you how to set up a code. So you'll hold this for 2 seconds, the small little button right here. We'll go 1, 2.
Add administrator, please enter a password.
And put in a password. So we'll do 36925 We'll click the unlock button.
Please enter the new password again.
All right, and then we're going to confirm the password. So we'll go 36925
Added successfully. Number 000.
There you guys go. I went ahead and added a new code to this lock, but that's as simple as it is to add the codes to the lock. If you guys have any questions or issues, definitely let me know. I'll make another video showing you guys how to connect these right here, the little RF cards, so you can scan and unlock the door. So that'll be the next video that I make. But if you guys have any questions or need any help, definitely leave a comment and let me know. And thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.